Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I would like to read an article entitled EU Maritime Security Fact Sheet, the Gulf of Guinea. The Gulf of Guinea is a vast and diverse region stretching from Senegal to Angola, covering approximately 6,000 kilometers of coastline. It is an important shipping zone transporting oil and gas, as well as goods to and from Central and Southern Africa. On any one day, there are around 1,500 fishing vessels, tankers and cargo ships navigating its waters. Piracy, armed robbery at sea, kidnapping of seafarers, illegal fishing, smuggling and trafficking, and transnational organized crime pose a major threat to maritime security in the Gulf of Guinea and ultimately to the economic development of the entire region. The EU Maritime Security Strategy Action Plan, as well as the EU Gulf of Guinea Strategy and Action Plan, frame the EU's response to these challenges. 1. EU Maritime Security Policy. 1.1 The EU Maritime Security Strategy and the Gulf of Guinea. The EU Maritime Security Strategy Action Plan features a section with a regional focus, with a set of actions dedicated to the Gulf of Guinea. It includes a call of the EU to continue supporting the implementations of the Gulf of Guinea Strategy and Action Plan, as well as national and regional efforts in the framework of the Yaoundé Architecture. The 1.2 The EU Strategy for the Gulf of Guinea. In 2014, the EU adopted an EU strategy for the Gulf of Guinea to lend support to the objective of the Yaoundé Architecture. The intra-regional commitment between the Economic Community of West Africa States, ECOWAS, the Economic Community and of Central African States, as well as the Gulf of Guinea Commissions, signed at the Yaoundé Heads of State Summit in June 2013 to tackle maritime crime in its wider sense. The EU Gulf of Guinea Action Plan was subsequently launched to support the implementation of the EU strategy of the Gulf of Guinea. Through the Strategy and Actions Plan, the EU aims to support regional efforts to address the many challenges of maritime security and transnational organized crime as part of the EU's work with West and Central Africa. As outlined in the Action Plan, the EU works to raise awareness and understanding of the maritime security threats, reinforce organization working at the regional and national level, strengthen cooperation between national, regional, and international actors, and promote more prosperous and resilient coastal economies and communities. 2. Regional cooperation in the Gulf of Guinea. In 2020, according to the International Maritime Bureau, the Gulf of Guinea saw 84 attacks on ships, with 135 seafarers kidnapped for ransom. The Gulf of Guinea experienced a nearly 50% increase in kidnapping for ransom between 2018 and 2019, and around 10% increase between 2019 and 2020. The region now accounts for just over 95% of all kidnapping for ransom at sea. Strengthen cooperation between countries in the region and relevant regional organizations should help in reducing these threats at sea as well as its onshore sources. To this end, the EU works closely with coastal states and maintains cooperation with regional organizations such as ECOWAS and EXAS. It also works closely with key international organizations such as Interpol and UNOTS Global Maritime Crime Program. In addition, the G7++ Friends of the Gulf of Guinea G7++ FOGG plays an important role in advancing the maritime security agenda in the region by bringing together coastal states, private actors, and regional and international stakeholders in its effort to promote greater international cooperation. The Yaoundé Code of Conduct and Regional Information Sharing. In June 2013, the government of countries in around the Gulf of Guinea signed the Code of Conduct concerning the repression of piracy, armed robbery against ships, and illicit maritime activity in West and Central Africa, widely known as the Yaoundé Code of Conduct. Its objective to promote regional maritime cooperation and a stable maritime environment that can contribute to regional prosperity. In accordance with the Code of Conduct, signatories set up regional centers for information sharing and coordination. These include the Interregional Coordination Center (ICC) in Yaoundé, Cameroon, the Regional Center for Maritime Security of West Africa. The Yaoundé Architecture Organigram, Multinational Maritime Coordination Centers (MMCC) have also been set up as zonal centers including Douala covering Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, and Cameroon. Zone D, Cotonou covering Nigeria, Benin, and Togo, and Accra covering Ghana, Cote d'Ivoire, Liberia, Sierra Leone, and Guinea. Zone F, plans are in place which should soon see the completion of additional zonal centers in Rwanda covering Angola, Congo, and DRC. Zone A, and in Praia covering Guinea-Bissau, Senegal, the Gambia, and Cape Verde. The Yaoundé Architecture Map. What is the EU doing to promote maritime security for the Gulf of Guinea? The EU is committed to improving maritime security in the Gulf of Guinea and actively contributing to the development of the capacity of coastal states in the region. A set of programs and projects focus on the legal framework, operational rules, information sharing and training, and capacity building are all geared toward implementing the Gulf of Guinea strategy and action plan. Funding comes from both the instrument contributing to security and peace and the European Development Fund. EU program and project in the Gulf of Guinea. Critical maritime routes for monitoring, support, and evaluation mechanism is authorizing. €2 million project connecting and promoting understanding of all the components of the critical maritime routes program currently implemented in the Gulf of Guinea and in the Indian Ocean. It provides coherence, visibility and communications, monitoring and evaluation, policy analysis, and expert recommendation for project cover under this umbrella program. The Gulf of Guinea Interregional Network, GUGIN, launched in December 2016, is €9.3 million project which aims to improve safety and maritime security in 19 countries of the region, mainly by the Yaoundé Architecture Regional Information Sharing Network, (YARIS), which will help enhance maritime domain awareness. Denmark is co-financing the project with a contribution of €1.8 million. Support to West Africa Integrated Maritime Security Schemes, which started in 2019 with €28 million, aims to support the implementation of the ECOWAS Integrated Maritime Strategy and improve maritime security and safety in the Gulf of Guinea. So that's all the article. Don't forget to watch my another video, and also don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.